Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Hope 01. It's a survival horror extraction RPG, and it's not a genre I covered that often just because it's not a genre that really exists up until this point. But it's one that I've slowly kind of gained interest in. Do I shoot this thing? Do I try and stab it? Oh, do I have the sound effects way freaking down? I might. I gotta be careful. I don't know how much ammo this thing has. Alright. I turned the sound effects down, but I think I turned them down to the point where they're not audible. Okay. We've got something here. Oh, I see. I can hide behind cover. Also, open these doors and look around. We're looking for loot. So, like all survival horror games, more or less. Okay, we found Grape Spark. What else do we have? Ooh, that's a wiggly fridge. In survival horror games, something horrible has happened. Now we've got a bunch of flash horrors that now exist and are everywhere. And I don't entirely know what my goal is. Currently, my goal seems to be just go out and grab loot and come back. I have no other stated purpose, but maybe that's fine. So what is this? Soft point armor. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. Currently unidentified, but oh, unidentified items I can specifically research and keep around. But yeah, so full extraction RPG, entire goal is to go into these locations, search around, find loot, bring them back, and try not to die. Noticing there's little... Okay. Okay. Yeah, those little guys. Medkits? No, never mind. That's not medkits. That's fabrics. That's our, like, basic resource. Let's see. What else do we have? Potato chips. And what is this? Medical fabric. Okay. Yeah, fabric is just, like, generic resource number one. Can be used for whatever. Okay, grab this. A lot of random drinks. Can't complain. Is there anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. If there's an item, it's usually sparkly. Looks like we're out of luck in that regard. I wonder how hand-designed this is. Is the map always going to be the same? Okay. Am I out of ammo on this thing? Yes. Let's load it. So I get, I think, 7 shots. Oh, and I have to load it manually. Fair enough. Large choco milk. I know these characters probably don't have a choice, but I would be so uncomfortable trying to eat or drink anything in a, like, biohorror outbreak facility. Like, can you imagine being in, like, a Resident Evil situation or this or whatever and thinking, like, yeah, I'm hungry. I could go for a snack. And then willingly eating food. Okay, that looks like it's locked. Okay. How many shots does it take to kill? 2. Whoa! Okay. Got him. Hurt a bit? Okay. Unfortunately, reloading is bullet by bullet, which is a bit of an issue. Health is looking fine. Armor might not be. Okay, food and water, so we do actually have to worry about that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Alright, I'm just going to look around first, see what we have here. So I don't know if I want to go in the hospital. You do not have access. Personal console. Oh. Okay, well there's a something here. Phalanx magazine. There's something going tit at me. But it doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Okay. Well, did we go into the hospital? I might as well. Oh, that's where my ammo is. Okay. Okay, so we got another one of these. It's gonna jump. And we're gonna stab it. Because I do want to avoid using my weapons too much. And yeah, I can keep loading more bullets in. Yeah, I don't have to worry about dropping the whole clip. Alright, what's this dude have? Luxury fabric. Or I can check like a map. No, it doesn't look like it. Back to knife. Okay, so that dude just runs away from me. I don't know what these things are. Splints. Oop. Ow. Don't know if there's anything else. Okay, the little runny guy went the other direction. Is there a third one? Oh, there is. There we go. And I'm probably going to want to leave soonish. I don't know how long I want to be on one of these runs for. There's more. We haven't taken too much damage yet. In fact, I don't think we've taken much of any. I think my armor's taken more hits than I have. Proximity alerter. Gadget, lifelike movements. Okay, that might be useful. Let's reload before I go anywhere. So I've got 2 minutes before the monorail shows up. You know what? I think we're just going to leave. I could stick around, but I have no reason to do so yet. I've gotten a decent amount of stuff. No ammo necessarily. But I got a fair number of supplies. Not seeing anything that's going to, like, ambush me, so I think we're good to go. Namely, I want to check a couple of things. One, do enemies respawn? Does loot respawn? Okay, this is new. How long do we have to wait? A minute 50. Yeah, so I guess I'll just hang out. Because I don't think anything's going to bother me here. We have yet to run into any enemies that come through. And my inventory is looking like halfway full. And we got a decent amount of medical fabric, some luxury fabric, and a little bit of... Oh, that's... Oh, public fabric. Rail arriving. Oh. Okay, so this guy did spot me. And did come through. So I think because I'm thirsty and hungry, my character is also... my character's aim is worse. So when it says rail arriving, I guess it means we have like a minute to get back. What I'm curious about is how long do I have before the rail leaves? I don't know. So being an extraction game, we have to get to an extraction point. The easiest one is the way we came in, which is this monorail station that just routinely drops us off. However, there are other exits. There's like boats. I know of. The tutorial ends with you hopping on a boat and heading for your base. But I'm just going to be a scaredy cat, take what I've looted so far and get out of here. Because we managed to find some weapons, armor, some other resources. What I want to do is scan everything so I can actually maybe re-replicate it if I need to. We don't need the food so much, but we might need the other things. I also wanted to just test to see, like, when does the monorail show up? I think what I might also want to do is at some point come back here when the monorail is here and then see how long does it take for it to leave. Oh, I see. A minute. Okay, perfect. So now that we've done this, it's hints. That's that. Boat. Okay, stash. Tab. So I can move all these over. Where's the... Oh, do I not have a scanner? Oh, fabricator. Here we go. So I can take all of these things that have the blue and scan them. And once they've been scanned, I can make them again. And it looks like it's a once per type of item deal. Okay, there we go. So now, if I wanted to, I could fabricate more. Then I'm going to take the fabric. We're going to bring it up here. Yeah, so we've got a certain amount of each of these. So large choco milk. So looks like I'm still hungry and thirsty. So I guess we're just gonna drink stuff. Yeah, so I have to actually worry about food and water a little bit. Okay, that's looking better. So let's go back to stash. Gonna put the chocolate milk away. We have splints. Stabilize broken fractures and broken bones. Yeah, maybe I should keep that around with me. Phalanx magazine. Don't know what to do with that. Don't know what to use the proximity alerter on, but I might as well use it. Oh, and the vest. Because I might as well scan that as well. So yeah, now if I want to, yeah, there's the Phalanx magazine. And now I can make one of these if I wanted to. So it would cost me, 175 of that resource plus 50 more. So to some degree, we want to avoid making too many of these. How much for grape drank? Grape drank is much cheaper. Good to know. So we have the Carson rotor slug. We've got the current rotor slug. How much does it cost if I want to just make medium rounds? Oh, barely anything. So we're looking mostly for that kind of resource. The other thing I can do is recycle stuff if I want to, which is kind of handy. Do we want to go into my stash? Grab another set of medium rounds? Yeah. Okay, you know what? All things considered, let's go a little maximalist. I have a second shotgun, which uses mini rounds. I don't think I can make those conventionally. Ration, water ration. I'm going to take an injury kit with me. We'll leave the splint behind. Just painkiller, splint, and injury kit to solve some problems. I guess I should grab a bandage. We have Metaplast if we need to. Heals damage you've taken. Everything else looks good. And even my gun still needs to be reloaded. That's okay. So I got the shotgun. Scan it quick. Okay. So unfortunately, I don't know if I can fire this thing. Shatter slug, heavy, medium, light, and mini. Mini rounds. Oh, we might as well print some. I'll just do 2. Because, yeah, this is a demo. There's no reason for me to... Oh, this probably fires a lot of these things. Oh, well. Now, kind of hoping I could actually stack them over, but it's fine. All right. Yeah, we might as well bring both guns with me. I wanted to take my first round just to see if things were going to be, like, too painful hard, and then I wanted to... Well, now I want to do a run where I'm a little bit better equipped. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, definitely should probably just start shooting. I like the idea of knifing things, but probably works better for small things that I can't otherwise normally go after. Military fabric, which we want large quantities of. I should probably make it a habit of reloading everything. Every chance I get. Well, I don't see any horrors here. Yeah, it seems like the environment is hand-designed, so this is probably going to be one of those that I actually am going to explore kind of the sum total of it. Maybe not today, but just in general. Oh. Yeah, that's sneaky. It was hiding over here in the bed area. Luckily, it did not notice me. There's something up above. But yeah, I have no idea how to get there. Maybe through that vent? I can jump. But yeah, beyond that, no clue. Second shot. There we go. Just reload. Might as well check this out as well. Okay, anything else? No. Nothing there. Ammo's looking good. Ow. Oh. I think I got it. Okay, there's a freaky hole there, which I'm not the most comfortable with. Canned cabbage. Now, can I go into the freaky hole? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, no. There's no way into the freaky hole. Yeah, I keep seeing indications that there's... Oh, unless the door up above is where I came from. That might be the case. Go for that. Okay, loot this person. I don't see anybody else. Yeah, I'm really liking this. It's got a good tension to it. And it's giving off the kind of the Resident Evil vibes that I like. Okay, more medium rounds. We like those. Okay, cannot stack those together. So there must be some kind of upper limit on what can be stacked. Little box, but doesn't seem like anything I can interact with. Okay. We've got this. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to have visitors. It's been months since I've seen anyone else but the monsters here. But you're out there by yourself, no less. My name's Kyo, by the way. Is there something you're looking for? What happened here? I'm not sure. The BCS announcement told us to stay put. I could only see through the door cam, but I could hear the fighting, the stug fire, and the screams. How are you doing? Things could be better. I'm running out of fabrics. Luckily, I was saving for a big print before all of this. But soon enough, I'll run out. I'm not sure what I'll do then. I could get you some. Oh, thank you. A full brick should keep me going. The green one. Okay, so I need 100 public fabrics. Where's Habbo 1? I thought that was a Deep Hab legend. Sorry, I don't know much. Okay. So I need 100 of the green stuff, and we don't have any? Okay. Doesn't seem like we have anybody else here, so I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Or it's one of those that I actually bring out with me. Okay, anything else here? Freaky hole. Okay, I can go deeper if I want to, but there's a medical container. Nope, there ain't. Okay, this is eerie. I love it. This is a much more, I mean, it's like sandbox Resident Evil, which is actually really cool to me. I'm okay. Ow. Got it. Okay, took a little bit of damage. So it looks like the machines have gone rogue in the area. Which is problematic in its own right. Yeah, I guess I could use a medipatch. But I don't remember which one of these was the route I came through. Oh, there's some public fabric. I don't see anything else. Now, is this the one that came through? Yes. Okay, so we want to go the other direction. How much time do I have? 3.5 minutes. Give or take. I haven't actually tried getting... Oh, that's how I get behind cover. Okay. Well, this is slightly unnerving. I see 2 people here, but I don't see anything else, so this might actually just be kind of a dead end here. Oh. I don't know if there's anything else there, unfortunately. Okay. Some more public fabric. Come on. Ooh. Caloric converter. And more of that. Okay. Keep going up. We're going. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, they're chasing me now. Yeah, I forgot. Enemies can and will go through doors. Okay, I only have so much stamina. At least we didn't take too much damage. See anything else here? Okay. Got him. Okay, so some enemies do rove. Which is not great. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what to do about those little police bot things. Rail's arriving soon. It stops bleeding, but yeah, I'm gonna need meta patches. I mean, ultimately, this was still a success as far as, like, runs go. I'll just have to figure out how to get some more of the good stuff. I might be able to sneak through here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything and the doors are all open. So I think I'm just going to go for this. Okay, reload that. Everything is good. I don't think anybody else is coming after me. I don't know if I heal when I go back to base. I would certainly hope so, but we might just have to make do with what we got. But yeah, I've always been wanting more survival horror games that are sandbox, that you have a fixed environment, but you have a fixed environment, but your route through it is somewhat randomized. Either, well, maybe not randomized, the route you take or something like that. I think this comes from playing a lot of roguelikes, where I like the idea of replaying a game over and over and over again to find, like, new routes through, clear things out, and grab resources and bring it back. There we go. We're just leaving. So first and foremost, I do heal for coming back home, so that's good. Okay, stash, tab. Actually, let's go here first. Fabricator. Because I've got a caloric converter. Burns calories to gain energized and regeneration. Oh. Okay. So that means I can heal. Well, as well eat the canned cabbage. Use the orange juice. Ah, the orange juice actually feeds me a little. Good to know. Okay, so I want to keep the public fabric. Can I actually bring some out? No, it doesn't look like it. Medical fabric, military fabric. So, Okay. So that armor was destroyed, but that's fine. Because I can still recycle it. I don't know if I can repair things, but... So I can make another one of those. They're expensive. Okay. Why is this better? Oh, full range of movement. Yeah, decent protection against blunt force and lacerations, but minimal buffer against firearms. So good against shrapnel and indirect dangers. Well, in that case, let's just use the one we already have. Let's grab another Metaplast. Okay, do we eat the printed ration? Maybe. I could also just keep the orange juice with me, but no, I think we're going to leave that. Ammo's looking fantastic. Yeah, bring the armor. I'll grab a ration. I don't know how much this is going to cost me. I'll bring the grape spark. Let's just hope we can get a little bit more. Okay, continue on. I'm assuming these other locations are different entry points, rather than wholly disparate zones. Because I like the idea of it all being one environment. I think the one thing... Oh, where do I want to go? I don't know. Let's go this direction. Oh, what does this do exactly? Proximity alert. Gadget detects lifelike movements that are not your own. Detects items on the ground. Toggleable. Sure. There's no indication. Okay. Oh, interesting. My bullets pass through enemies. At least the basic guys. Yeah, so it makes a noise. If there's something I need to be afraid of. Cool. So we'll keep that in mind. So we're probably just going to run through an amount of this again. Just because it seems like the loot resets. And I'm getting better at defeating enemies. So this way I'm not going to get distracted. I'm not going to get surprised by random enemies popping out of the shadows either. Which is nice. Let's see. So yeah, there's... Oh, it even tells me when there's an item. Beautiful. Okay. So now I got a full brick. Oh, that's how we pull things over. And stack them up. So if I do this... Yeah. That's how you can stack items. You don't click and drop. You click and drag and just hold. Damn it. Oh, look at whatever this is. Target... What? Oh. Okay, what is this? Injured body. Further damages chance of dealing... Okay. Injury effect or bleeding. Hate to use it, but that's okay. Target painter. Shooting with this gadget is activate. Coats projectiles... Or... Coats enemies in glowing paint. I should also reload my gun. Question, can I be reloading while I'm going through doors? The answer is no. Oh, I hate the little goobers. I guess they're not that good at shooting from afar. Or jumping from afar, so I should be able to kind of get them. There. Nothing here. Okay. So this is all a wash. Now, last time I went this direction, this room was dangerous. hearing any other noises. Okay. Yeah, those are fine. Got another corpse. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we've got any big dudes that are going to come running at me. Which was the big concern. Get my ammo back up. Okay, and there was a noise from over here. No, might have just been a random. So, I think at this point I'm going to run back the other direction. A little wasteful, but actually it's not that far. Because we should go turn in that quest. Go from here. I think the one thing I wish for a game like this, and it doesn't have to be this one, it's just something I'd love to see. How much time do I have? Oh, 5 minutes. I would love to see one of these games where you actually can start modifying the environment a little bit, like building barricades or auto turrets or stuff like that. Hate losing bullets, but we do seem to have plenty. Yo. Especially if it gives me a piper like that. Can I rotate? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, how am I doing on food and water? Because I might as well quaff up. No sense carrying around uneaten food when I'm hungry. There we go. Now, if I was really bold, I could attempt to fight all these things with a knife. Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. This should keep me going for a while. Please, take this. It might help you. Again, thank you so much. Let's see. Go here. What is this? A basic injury kit. Hey. That's better than my one-off little packages. Let's see. So do we want to go through here? No, let's go this direction. Come on. There's 2 of them. Oh. I guess I do actually have this gun. I wonder if it does less damage. Reloads so fast. Yeah, I'm assuming it does less damage since it's shooting the mini shots. But that might actually work in my favor, because a lot of the little guys really aren't too much of a threat. I'm not used to using the bigger gun against trash monsters, but hey, here we are. Oh, got some painkillers. What's here? This guy. Yeah, sometimes these guys drop or turn into flesh monsters, but it looks like that's not the case here. But yeah, I don't know. I think this is a wonderful amount of, wonderful feeling of tension so far. A strong sense of like, wow, okay. Never mind, this better gun might actually just be straight up considerably better. Might as well eat both. Again, there's no sense in conserving resources. Not unless I absolutely feel the need. Juice. Fortunately for me, my thigh is itchy. Sucks when playing any kind of tension game. I tend to... Nope. There we go. Okay, so it was saying the monorail is arriving. Now, I can stick it out. I don't feel the need to leave yet. Let's see. For water treatment. The one thing is my inventory is starting to get kind of full. And so, like, wouldn't be the worst idea to bail. Okay. It wouldn't be the worst idea to bail, but I'm kind of feeling bold. This is a lot of stuff. Yeah. Just gonna run back. We might make it. No, this is it. No, I'm not gonna make it. We're just gonna keep exploring. Like, it was tempting to leave because I'm a coward. Okay. Just gonna heal up. Oh. It's a one-time use. Uh-oh. Well, green drink. Orange juice. Damn. Got it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was a one-off activation thing. Or if it stays active. I think there must be enemies somewhere else. I have no idea. God, I love this gun. It puts in the work. Okay, nothing else there. I need to find some more food, because, yeah, it's... Ooh. Okay. I threw bubbles. Then we've got some goopers. Oh. That's where things were coming from. Well, that was expensive. I was wondering where they're coming from. There's probably more of these. Okay, what is this? Quick loader. Okay, passively enabled, increases ammo loaded by 1 per reload for stugs that reloads a single round at a time. Oh. So that's both of these. Sick. Might as well reload. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, demo exit. Oh, there's something behind this door. You should prepare beforehand. Okay, avoid those bubbles. Yeah, so the enemies do move. Anything else there? No. Where am I? Okay, I'm starting to run out of ammo. Which is an issue. How much time do I have? 7 minutes. Okay, bunch of little crawlers. Don't see anything else there. Unfortunately, the enemy density is going up, but the loot... Oh, you can shoot the bubbles. Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. However, now we are... It's a dead end. Yeah, don't have access. I'm assuming eventually that becomes a way for me to send items back. I can only assume. This isn't loot, right? No. Okay, been there. This is the scary potential boss door. I don't remember which of these I went through. Okay, I've been through this one. Yeah, I'm hoping to find an alternative exit. There we go. Nothing from any of these. Was it this? Yeah, it was this one. Because I hadn't been through the other direction. Alright. Been through there. And fortunately, we're trying to remember the pathway. Okay, got it. Yeah, so the crawlers were spawning above me, and I just didn't even realize it. Well, one way in, or one way out, unless I can mantle up this. Second speed loader. Oh, we're getting a bunch of these generalist cubes. Yep, nope. I no longer have a way back, and I really need food. Well, I wasn't exactly expecting that to come through. Nothing else up above. There we go. Okay, nothing else here. Another one of those, but I still can't interact with it. There we go. Seeing milk? Might be. Yeah, milk. Yeah. None of this is food. So I might want to actually start taking a stack of munchies with me. But I think we got lucky. I think this is a green bar. Okay, and that gives me a little bit of healing too. Everything else is good so far. So something. And not starving. None of the enemies have been too bad so far. So the tension of this is certainly melting away slightly. But I am expecting things to go badly sooner than later. There are bosses. I don't know where they are. At least the game plays fairly fair so far. You know, it's not like I've walked into a room and it suddenly just inundated me in enemies. So many short stug and a piper. Yeah, we just don't have enough of those. I could equip the mini short slug, but I think that would mess with me. Oh, there's another thing here. MiG magazine. Compatible with mini rounds. Interesting. Oh, it's for things that use magazines. So that was actually a wash. Okay. Terrifying shit. Well, I said it played fair. I didn't say it played nice. How much ammo do we have left? 29 shots. That's not amazing. And once again, I have no way of getting back. We do have a number of guns. Wait, here's the question. Load ammo, unload ammo. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go. I was able to get a little bit extra out of the mini short slug. Oop. Damn it. Okay, get those two. The turret is a worry. Got it. You need the access key card. Well, that's rude. Okay. Reload this. Don't really feel like the speed loader was speed loading there. Maybe I have to equip it. Oh. There we go. Couple of good hits. Oh, and of course. Every once in a while we get a slime boy. Yeah, missed the monorail again. Okay, we get a something. I don't know what that is. So what is this? Armor repair spray. Might as well. Okay, I don't think we want to go in the hole. I truly don't know where I'm going. Hab 4-5. Oh, might as well reload. Okay. Oop. Okay, so far so kind of good. Oh, the body exploded. That's what was going on. The problem is I have, like, no real sense of direction here. We're just kind of going. Yeah, they said there were other ways of escaping. Well, I got a green drink. Might as well pop that. Okay. I'm all hydrated. I'm just hungry. Okay. A lift. Yeah, it seems like going for the headshots are actually, it's pretty effective. Ooh. Okay, got them both. That. I don't know if I've missed it. Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, this game does not constrain my cursor particularly well. Here's the next one. Got it. I'm really hoping we find an exit soon. There's a possibility that we just walked past one. I don't know why this door was open. Okay, got them all. We've got like a lot of people around here. Sadly, none of them seem to be stocking the snacks. Yeah, I don't see any familiar landmarks. Unfortunately, I was really hoping one of these would take me somewhere safe. I wonder if that's actually a different exit. Like maybe part of the reason why I'm having problems here is entirely because the other exit points are currently unavailable. And so I cannot use them. Now, at least the enemies don't seem to respawn, or if they do, it's rare. Okay. I think I've been through here. Oh, I have, but there was the hellhole. I don't know if I want to go through those. Because this might take me somewhere new. Can I eat it? No. Weapon light. Yeah, I don't know how those work. Well, this sucks. Is there an option? I wish there was a map. Yeah, I came from there. I mean, yeah, my options at this point are... Go back through? Whoop. But like I've been through here. My chances of finding anything new are slim. It's mostly a... Maybe there's something on the other side of one of these? I might just have to... I have no idea. Because that's water treatment. No, this ain't it. Alright, I think we're going through the hellhole. I mean, worst comes to worst, I die. And we lose everything. But that's fine, because, I mean, this video has gone on for a fair while. And, like, whatever progress I make here is going to be lost. Okay. I'm so glad that that proximity sensor tells me where things are and what's going on. But yeah, is it this one? No, it's this one. Oh boy. Well, green drink 2. That's not edible. At least we've made it to, like, housing. Which is actually really terrible for me. Maybe. People lived here, so there's a possibility that we find something useful. Oh. No, this is more painkillers, but it's a full stack. Okay. And now we know how that works. Unfortunately, those hurt. Oh, I can probably jump over them. So we have security mechs. Oh boy. I've not been checking how much ammo do I have left. Not much. Rail arriving. Oh, that's helpful. That's fun. Well, I got the green drink. Which will give me a little bit of health. Oh, I have a health nebulizer, but I can't use it. Because, yeah, increases hunger and thirst, which... yeah, that's no bueno. Oh, please tell me we're actually back in kind of regular Habland. This... oh, we're here? Wait. Am I the luckiest duck? I don't know where the monorail is. It said arriving. Wait, holy shit. We made it. We're out. I'm the luckiest duck. Oh, man. Okay. So, that's why extraction games feel really good. I still don't understand why these games are so often multiplayer, because I get so much more enjoyment out of these games when it's PvE. Because I don't have to worry about griefing, apart from the game just being tough. I guess it's kind of just the implication of, like, I'm superior to my fellow man, or something like that, but I don't know. Okay, MiG magazine, short slug. I mean, I guess no matter what, we need to go to my stash. Being out of food? Maybe I was about to start taking damage. Are you kidding me? These things are worthless, apparently. Oh, that's okay. I have so much public fabric now. Sadly, we didn't actually find much for luxury goods. Which is kind of a downer. Okay. Did really like the basic injury kit. That was quite good. Nope. Let's see. So we have a weapon light. But where do these go? How do I equip them? I can drop them. Now that doesn't work. Drop, use. It feels like there's a weapon bench or something. I haven't used. There's this, but I don't have access. Personal console. Or console. Yeah, I don't know. Gene printer for permanent upgrades. Okay. So if I had a little bit more of this resource, we could actually buy a permanent upgrade, which like might be kind of good, but currently not at all useful. Okay, compatible with medium rounds. Let's take that. We did lose a rotor slug, but we don't care about them that much. Grab that. I'll have to make a lot more mini rounds. No, I don't equip it there. Yeah, that's where ammo goes. It feels like there's got to be a spot where I can use these. Same thing with this one. But no, I just drop it. Yeah, so I have no idea how to actually use these. It says passively enabled, but it didn't seem like it was increasing my reload at all. Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, first and foremost, do I have any more food? I do have some chocolate milk, or actually the orange juice. I know fed me a little. There we go. Some metaplasts. I'll throw another one on. It seemed like unless I got absolutely caught out in the open. Let's see. There's the light rounds. Just gonna move these over here. Unless I got caught out in the open, I largely didn't have to worry about getting ganked. The harder robots, those definitely hurt, and I don't quite know what to do about that. Oh, there was the armor repair patch. I should have brought one of those back with me. Oh well. So we've got the mini lever stug, and then the Piper. Long stug. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea how much damage any of these things do. I would love it if there was some way that I could, like, expand maybe my arsenal. I've already scanned that, but I'm not seeing it show up. It looks like it should be this one. Oh, it's this one. What is the difference between these two? I have no idea. The magazines, the other things. Okay. Well, one way or another, I need a hell of a lot of ammo. Okay, 160 is the upper limit. Costly, but worth it. Let's move that there. And then the other thing I'm going to need is food. Because I'm actually pretty hungry. Unfortunately, I don't think we've found any actually good food yet. Okay, because I go from 5 to 7. Oh, and it costs me a little bit of water. Yeah, don't know if I like the potato chips. Okay, yeah, canned cabbage seems to be the best. All right, anything else? I can print more of these, but I don't need to. Still, I actually don't know what the red stuff is used for. Okay, I guess some of these rarer things. And yeah, somehow I can use those speed loaders, but I wasn't figuring out, or I couldn't see how that worked. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it here. I like this a lot, actually. I think this is an extremely good extraction game. It got that survival horror feel down extremely well. And the tension, the satisfaction of finding loot, all of that is extremely good. What can I say about any of this stuff? I think the one is I definitely would like to be able to open up the menu and take a look at keys, because it felt like there was one or two keys that I needed some clarification on, and just being able to look at what I like what hotkeys go to what would actually be kind of handy. Maybe the answer is there's nothing. Oh, can I actually go through here? Where does this go? It's the giant generator, I suppose. The other one is just figuring out how the weapon mod system works. Either roll that into the tutorial or have it pop up, you know, even just like a knowledge base. Because I have no idea if having this in my inventory has it active or not. If it is active, maybe have like a little circle and you can turn it on and off. You know, right click on the thing, use. And so it would have like a green circle of on, red circle of off. That way it's like, okay, no, this is active. But it didn't feel like it was active, so I don't know. Let's see. Geez, beyond that, I think a map would be handy. This game gets kind of labyrinthine, and being able to like see where I am would be lovely. That might be something that I just have to unlock, is the answer. Like it's something that we find eventually. And we just have to keep poking at the game until that kind of thing shows up. Do I get hungry while I'm here? No, it doesn't look like I'm losing any food or hunger. So that's good. Anyway, I guess with all this said, I might as well mention that the Hope 01 demo is available on Steam now. So if you want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time if you like survival horror games, and it's an interesting time if you're curious about extraction RPGs. There are not many of them, and I think this actually might be the best one I've played so far. But obviously lack of exposure does things. But like I said, so many of them are PvP focused, and I just have no interest in playing against other people. And so, like, I really like this. I want to see more like it. I would love to see this expressed in a wide variety of different ways. And like I said, I'm still pining for one that I would really like to... I'd really like to play one of these games at some point where you can actually make meaningful and permanent modifications to the environment. You know, like I said, barricades, extra escape routes. And maybe you can. You know, maybe the point of turning on the machining was, like, I'd be able to turn the lights on or something like that. But it would be kind of cool, even to the point of, like, if there were certain doors that were blocked off by rubble and you can take a shovel to that and clear them out permanently. Or locked doors that once you've opened them, they're open permanently as well. Because I think that would give it an interesting, like, maze-like feel, but then a greater sense of, like, I'm really progressing here apart from just finding loot. The loot is good, though. I like that. I think the one thing I would say is I almost kind of wish there were a couple of items that you could not fabricate. And maybe that's things like these speed loaders, you know, these little things that are actually extremely useful and extremely powerful, but once you lose them, they're gone for good. I guess some people might feel kind of antsy. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one, mostly from the perspective of eventually I can just print an unlimited number of items. And maybe that's a good thing, you know, being able to just say like, yeah, actually, you know, lost that run. That's fine. Reprint everything that I lost in the process and give it another shot. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe more of what I'm looking for is I'd love to see just more items here and even the passive upgrades, because I think it could be kind of fun to play around with a greater variety of gadgets. And maybe this is enough, or maybe there could be more. I don't know. Anyway, oh, can you unequip the flashlight? I think the other thing I would say is maybe allowing players to get different lights, because this flashlight's kind of bad, and it would be really cool if you could actually upgrade that too. Same thing with the knife. Oops. Fired a bullet. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't think any of this progress carries over into the next, or into the full launch. And even if it did, I'm probably going to start fresh anyway. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't think it would matter that much if I just started with slightly better stuff and be like, hey, check out my demo progress if you want to see what I did. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, once again, demo's available now on Steam, so if you want to play it yourselves, follow the link in the description below. And if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out. And show off. I've lost my train of thought. It's fine. I'm hungry. With all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.